Happy Saturday. This is Dominic from Dynamite Wholesale Nutrition. 1 week after the show, I'm up about 15 pounds. Most of it feels like it went to, I don't know, my face. But I took this week off. I'm relaxing. I'm eating as much as I can, just to kind of fill out a little bit. And then, I'll start getting back on track on Monday. Anyway, enough about that. I want to give you a quick story, a quick little anecdote about how intermittent fasting helped save my marriage. Okay, this is recently here. Okay, my wife over the past 3 to 4 months, she's really been having a hard time. She's gained a little bit of weight, about 15 pounds. She's been having a really rough time taking it off. She diets consistently. She works out hard. She's diligent. She's committed. And I mean, she puts the work in. It's just unfortunately, as every 5 to 10 years after the age of 35, our metabolism drops a little bit, and sometimes we have to adjust things. So, I've been trying to do whatever I can, apply whatever knowledge I have to help her. And the other day she says to me, she goes, it's just nothing seems to be working for me, and I'm very frustrated. So I think I want to hire a trainer and a nutritionist. Yeah. So I told her, I said, well, I happen to know one, and he might be able to help you for free. So we went back and forth, and she's like, well, what works for you doesn't work for me, and it's not going to work. I'm like, look, just try it. So I have her eating regular meals throughout the entire week, with the exception of 3 days a week. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she'll do a complete fast, where she'll just drink one of her green smoothies in a 24-hour period. She'll take in a lot of fluids, but no food whatsoever. So she'll do that 3 days a week, and the rest of the week she eats just a normal diet. Well, the results are in. Okay, she's lost 6 pounds in the first week. Now she wants to lose a total of 16 pounds, and she's lost 6 pounds in the first week. And so I told her, I said, honey, your trainer must really know what he's talking about. So she's happy. Happy wife, happy life. I'm happy. She's heading in the right direction. So this is how intermittent fasting saved my marriage. So just wanted to share that with you guys. So if you have any questions or concerns, give me a call or reach out. You can get hold of me on Facebook. If I can help you with anything, let me know. Have a fantastic weekend. Hopefully this rain stops and we can get some sun. And let's get it done, folks. Take care.
So it's May 20th on a Sunday, and I pretty much like where my body is right now. However, it's not as tight as it used to be. Here you can see I'm kind of pulling in, but I wake up in the morning feeling bloated, and I can tell the difference. To those of you who are probably looking at this clip, it's like, okay, she looks good, her stomach's flat. Like, I know it could be flatter, and I know what I'm feeling here in my digestive system, my stomach, and my intestines and everything. And even though it appears that things are carved out, I am holding a lot of water weight, and I just need to tighten this area up. So I'm getting back to basics. I'm going to do a quick detox, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, no food since I woke up this morning, well, kind of early afternoon. So just to give myself a little bit more energy, I'm going to have the Herbalife tea. So this is what I'm going to have. I also, during this whole fasting, process that I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to be trying a lot of my other teas too, or not trying, but having a lot of my other teas. These are bedtime and stress relief teas that I'll have later in the day, but then I'll have the super antioxidant green tea. The other teas that I have are for digestive balance and detox tea. So these are my favorite, you know, teas. This brand itself, which you can find just about anywhere. This is my favorite brand. I do have some peppermint teas and black teas and stuff. Focus. Focus. It's 11:35 at night. Yes, it's about to be midnight, and I am about to have my first and only meal of the day. All I had was water and tea. That's it. My peppermint tea. I'm about to have some more tea with my meal. What I'm going to have is actually like 2 eggs, like a big large thing of spinach, and some avocado or otherwise guacamole. That's what I'm going to have, me like a spinach omelet. Going to redo this whole thing of just eating clean, but maybe once, maybe twice a day. Try to give supplements and things a break. The supplements that I am giving a break is everything else but multivitamins for right now. I do plan on getting on the Prolessa Duo. I just ordered that, so that should be coming in anytime soon. June 1st is the start of the 21-day challenge using the Prolessa Duo. So if you are interested in doing this with me so that you can see some results, please check on my website, beautycutright.com, and sign up for the 21-day challenge. This may be my last one for, I don't want to say for the year, but maybe for a month or so, because I got some competitions. Well, I have a competition that I have to practice for, so I need to have all of the time in the world to take care of myself and where I'm trying to go with this competition, and just deal with private coaching. So if you're interested in private coaching and just one-on-one coaching with me, you can also check the links down below for that as well. So I'm going to have 2 eggs, I'm going to have some guacamole or avocado and some spinach, and call it a night. I know it's almost midnight, but hey, I was hungry. I went the whole day not eating and just having water and tea, and I don't think I can go to sleep hungry. I just don't think I can. I'm not feeling hangry, if that's the word, like angry and hungry at the same time, but I do kind of feel like this feeling of like not starving, but kinda. So my willpower has gone through the entire day. Am I going to try and do this again another Sunday? Yes, I am. Let's see how it works out for me tomorrow. Woke up feeling a little less bloated today, but hungry is I don't know what. One pound down in one day. Vessel burn. Today I'm getting back into my clean, regimented way of eating, my meal prepping and all of that, and then I'm going to use my vessel burn. So this is pretty simple to use. It's you can find this on Amazon. I compare this to Gel V, which is also another great skin product for tightening the waistline. I am going to be using the Vessel Burn without the waist trainer in this case. I don't feel like wearing waist trainers right now. I don't really need it. I just don't. But I do love waist training. But I don't need it right now. I just need to like get some of this water weight off of my stomach. You see that? I just got, this is water weight. I can tell exactly what it is. So I have to get it off of me. So I'm going to put this on, and this will help with that. Real quick. One, this Vessel Burn burns. It lives up to its name. My waistline is burning. It's supposed to help tighten the skin up and, you know, lose water weight and burn fat off as you are working out in a proper diet. I must forewarn you, ladies and some gentlemen, please do not waste your money buying Vessel Burn if you do not already have somewhat of a small waist. If you are overweight in your midsection, you must diet and exercise first. Losing body fat requires a great diet. Please do not think that Vessel Burn is going to help you burn your belly fat off. If you aren't already doing the proper steps to bring yourself to a better lifestyle to lose weight. That's my important tip to you. Alright, so I'm currently working on my meal prep. I prepped it earlier this week, so I'm getting ready to get everything settled. So there's my eggs for my 2 meals. This is for my protein. I at least try to take 2 of these a day. So I'm gonna get that together, and my first meal is gonna be 2 eggs, spinach, avocado. That's what I like, and that's what I'm doing. So all I do is pop these meals that I prepped into the microwave, cook my eggs for it because that's the only protein that I'm really consuming right now. Try to make everything a little bit simpler. Well, it's always simple, but I'm making things simple for myself. And tomorrow is Wednesday, so I still have like 2 prepped meals in the back here, so that's cool. And this is the protein that I'm using. There's another one that I'm going to be showing you guys later on in the few weeks, because I'm almost done with this one. This doesn't taste bad at all, so I'm just going to scoop in each one. And I think that's pretty much it for this. I have to get all of this out of here. And I have to go buy some more protein powder. So I got this thing, I believe I got this blender bottle from like bodybuilding.com. I think that's where I got this from. And they come with the little things. I had 2 of them, and the last one I broke, but I still had extras of these bottom pieces. So this is just to house, you know, your powders in, and everything connects together, and it makes life easy. Alright, good morning. Watch this. I just washed my face, and I had forgotten that I needed to weigh myself. I bet you I'm like 150 what? I don't know. Let's hope. So, yeah. That's in a total of, what, 4 days? Alright, so as usual, I am still having this morning concoction just for the 7 days. The morning concoction actually is the apple cider vinegar, the cinnamon, and honey. So that's what's in here, and it's with hot water. I poured it about 20 minutes ago, so it's cooled down a little bit so I could just down it. But this is my little thing. That's what's making the noise right now. But yes, so this is barely about an ounce of water. It's just enough, like a shot, in order to down this or sip it. I gotta be honest, it tastes really it tastes good to me. Some people don't like apple cider vinegar. Some people just don't like apple cider vinegar, so that's understood. But this is what I have first thing in the morning, or first when I wake up after I, you know, weighed myself and everything. I went back to my daily formula multivitamins, because I just prefer these better because they have the pre and probiotics in them. And then I love the Herbalife tea. There are other teas that I like that you see the brands, the Yogi tea. So I'm probably going to have this instead for now. It is taking everything in my power not to go to the gym today. So I had to get dressed like I wasn't going to go to the gym today, because my idea is to stay balanced. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, go to the gym. I work total body, so always upper and lower body, no matter what it is. So Mondays is chest and back, because I like to work on that. Wednesdays is really leg focused, even though I do legs on Mondays too. I do legs first, then I do chest and back. And on Wednesdays, it's focused on legs and glutes, but I do work out my shoulders. Rear, front, and, you know, side delts. That's a whole bodybuilding aspect of it. And then on Fridays, that's arms, biceps, triceps, and I still work out legs. So that's balanced for me, so that I'm not going to the gym every day and creating more stress on my body than I really need to, because I am practicing and teaching pole classes. So Tuesdays I teach pole classes, and Saturdays I teach pole classes. So I need a break somewhere in there. Thursdays I teach my digital media, graphic arts, web design, Illustrator, Adobe classes on Thursdays. So today is Thursday. I need to, like, get work done and chill out. So it's taking everything in my power not to go on Thursdays. So I really like the gym now that I'm back. It's the summertime, so now that I'm back with my membership there, I really have to be careful, because I have a gym in my home and I want to go downstairs and do something now. But balance is key. So yeah. I'm at Dynamite Nutrition. This is actually where I get my supplements from. Mainly my protein, sometimes my fat burners. But yeah. So let's go in here. I want you guys to meet someone. It's Nikki. Yes. You're on candid camera.
How you been? What's going on? Long time? You been all right?
Doing fine.
Yeah, you're staying lean.
Yeah, well, it's your fault. So I came here to, I came here to ask you something, and I need a good organic, like a plant-based protein.
If you want a good plant-based protein, this is the one that I've been getting a lot of good customer feedback from.
Okay.
The taste is good. It's got a pretty decent amino acid profile from.
That is on the site as top 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the beet pro by this company is done really well.
NutriKey.
Yeah, and you know, it's a lot of the plant-based proteins that you find out there are very expensive. This company's they're really competitive.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, why they're so.
I mean, that one there is
that
one there's $16.
16.
Yeah.
This is Dominic from Dominic Nutrition. You guys just heard me say this is where I get most of my supplements from. The video, there's a video you did.
Okay.
It was a podcast.
Yep.
I watched it.
Okay.
And I actually did it.
Oh, nice.
and I dropped 6 pounds
Very
just through 4 days.
Oh, no, I believe that.
Yeah,
I believe
4
that.
days.
I believe
I think it was probably a little bit easier for me because I didn't gain a lot of weight.
Okay.
It was just going back into what my weight was competition wise.
Sure.
So intermittent fasting works.
It does. It does.
Nutrition, like he says, a nutritionist. I'm like, why would she ask for nutrition?
I did it for 20 weeks. I'm telling you, in my opinion, I got into the best shape of my life, and it felt great. It got me. I didn't have to do a ton of cardio. I could still do my cheat meal on the weekend because you have to have a rebound.
You have to have a rebound.
You know?
Exactly.
And it's so healthy for you too. So healthy.
So he's kind of like my nutritionist. I'm a nutritionist myself,
Okay.
but you learn from other people.
I'll take those props.
Yeah, you should
I'll
take those props. You, very much so. So yes, this is Dominic. So you guys think, because I wanted to make sure it was okay to put that video in and I will send you the link to the video so you can see the progress because I recorded everything.
Okay.
Like
My pleasure.
what I ate, how I did that whole day of fasting, and I was almost dying. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna die, but I know it's gonna work. And then it pushed everything because I'll be 40 this year.
Okay.
So I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's a good time to do it. A lot of people are.
Yeah.
You know, because it's easy to do.
It is.
Once you get past the first 2 days, you're pretty much okay. Those first 2 days are tough.
Tough. So yes. So that's that. Yes, you got it.
Quick grocery shopping. Had to stock up on my most needed things. As of right now, I still have my triple berry. That's what I like to make my smoothies with, especially my protein smoothies. Some more stuff I needed was spinach. Needed another bag of broccoli, and that's pretty much it. I have enough eggs because that's all I eat for right now. I think I'm going to be finishing that out. That's the bread, well, Ezekiel bread, and then I'm actually going to switch out to peanut butter or almond butter, and I still have meals that are ready for the rest of the week. Water, what little bit of, you know, extra condiments that I use. I just bought 2 more bottles of this, so you saw that. I love this in my smoothies, especially if I'm not doing anything but just water. Well, in my protein shakes, especially if I'm doing nothing but just water. So yeah, these I use kind of sparingly. As you can see, they've been in here. I use them sparingly. I prefer everything that I eat to not necessarily be bland, but just be simple, because I carry my meals around. I have my 2 meals already prepped and ready for the day. So this is pretty much my diet. I have 2 of these meals. My first meal is, well, you've already seen my first meal, right, in this video. So my first meal, then those are my 2, and then I may have 1 to 2 protein shakes. And as you can see, I just got this amazing taste, it says, but the NutriKey raw plant protein. So I was doing some research on some top brands I wanted to try so that I can get from my favorite supplement shop. So I got this, and it was only 16 bucks. You know, plant-based proteins are expensive, but this was only 16 bucks, so that was awesome. And as you can see, I got everything, so I'm just gonna put this. I just want to throw this out here. This is just easier for me to prep. Make prepping easy for yourself. Don't make it hard. I prefer to do these now instead of buying the potatoes and cutting them up myself, because this just saves on time. All I do is just pop them in the oven and they're done. This gets me about half the week. I think about 6 meals. So yeah, I have a total of 6 meals. 4 are already in. So I prep every Sunday or Monday morning, and Wednesday, so it just depends, but I can get about 6 or 7 portions out of here because it says the recommended amount is about what, 3 ounces. So I just keep it at a small portion control based on my my containers. So yeah, that's it. So stay tuned, there's more to come with this, so yeah, just stay tuned.